A laundromat looks like the most boring business on the strip. That is exactly why it prints money. There are roughly 30,000 laundromats in the United States. According to IBISWorld, the industry pulls in around $5 billion a year, and almost nobody talks about it. The reason the math works is simple. A washer cycle costs the customer between $4 and $8. The electricity, water, and gas to run that cycle, usually under $1. That gap, $3 to $7 per cycle, is the entire business. Multiply by 20 machines. Multiply by 40 cycles a day. Multiply by 365 days. The boring storefront becomes a quiet revenue engine. Listings on BizBuySell tell the same story. A typical mid-sized laundromat reports gross revenue between $200,000 and $400,000 a year, with sellers' discretionary earnings, the owner's take, landing around $80,000 to $150,000. Sale prices usually run 2 to 3 times that earnings number, so a $100,000 cash flow becomes a $250,000 asset. But the P&L hides 3 teeth: utilities, rent, and labor. Utilities are the largest variable cost, typically 20 to 25% of revenue. A bad gas contract or an old water heater can quietly eat the margin alive. Rent is the trap most new owners miss. The business only works in a long lease, 10 years or more, because the equipment is bolted to the floor and the customers are tied to the zip code. Labor is where the model splits in two. Path 1. Owner-operator. You sit at the counter. You fix the machines. Margins hit 30 to 35%, but you have bought yourself a job. Path 2. Absentee. Card-operated machines, security cameras, a part-time attendant. Margins drop to 15 or 20%, but the asset runs without you. The absentee model is what builds millionaires. Not one laundromat, 3, 5, 8. Each location throws off cash. The cash funds the next location. The portfolio compounds in the background while the owner does something else for a living. The business is also recession-resistant. People do not stop washing clothes when the economy turns. If anything, more renters lose access to in-unit machines. And the customer base is anchored. The average laundromat customer lives within a 1-mile radius and visits weekly. That is a subscription business that does not know it is one. There is a reason private equity has started buying these up in regional clusters. The unit economics are simple, the moat is geographic, and the technology has not changed in 40 years. The lesson is not to go buy a laundromat. The lesson is the pattern. Boring, essential, local, cash-based, low-tech. That is the shape of quiet money. The systems that print money rarely look like it. They hum at the edge of the strip mall, lights on, doors unlocked, waiting.